So, Brian and I are going to Sprouts Market so that we can go grocery shopping because we've been terrible about grocery shopping for a few weeks now, I would say, right?
Yeah, I haven't been available much weeknights either.
Yeah, so we've been trying to work out together on weeknights, and tonight was one of our workout days, but we decided that we were going to use it to go grocery shopping instead, because if we are working out and putting in a ton of effort and then ruining it by not eating well, we're kind of screwing ourselves. So we decided to use tonight as grocery shopping. But I also told Brian that I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog on the way to our grocery trip, because we started working out together, like a week ago?
Yeah, it's been like 9 days now.
9 days. So
we've done 2 Saturdays already.
Yeah, and it's been really fun and challenging, and we think it'll be a nice way to motivate each other, because we're working really hard and we are on separate schedules at the moment. So it's been really hard for us to actually do workouts together because we're not morning people. We wanted to try the morning thing, but it didn't work because that's not us. Like, we do not like mornings, and waking up at 5 in the morning to make sure that I could get to work on time and do a workout, it was just impossible. So
we don't like waking up earlier than we need to. We like waking up with just enough time to get ready and get to work.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's true. Should be better about that though, because I'm supposed to eat breakfast every morning. It's supposed to be like,
we do need to work that into the mornings.
Totally. But so we decided to work out together, and I kind of wanted to know from you, babe, because we haven't talked about it that much. But how do you like it, and how do you feel like it's helping us improve?
I really like working out together, aside from, I already told you that I can't, I'm not sure who's tougher, you or drill sergeants. I obviously I don't appear in many of these. I was in the Army for 4.5 years, so I have that background, and I really have not worked out a lot since that time, and I got out of the Army in the end of 2011, so that was almost 5 years ago. And I told Mila one day when we were working out together that I was like, I think I don't know who's worse, you were a drill sergeant, because when I would work out in the Army, we would at least we would rest between sets, but there was one day where we were alternating on an exercise, and I thought I could just rest when she was working out, but she literally told me I needed to jog in place while I was supposed to be resting, which I thought was crazy.
Why not? It's just a jog in place. It's not too crazy. It's not like I'm telling you like you need to do sprints in between your sets.
I'm only kidding with you anyways. No, it's really good to be working out with someone. You're a lot more motivated to work out when you have someone to go with. I'm sure you'd agree.
Yeah.
You're a lot less, it's when you go to the gym by yourself, it's like you don't really want to, and like you just feel antisocial, and you're just gonna go in with like your iPod and your headphones, and you're just gonna be by yourself. But nowadays I don't even take my iPod. I'll just unless we're doing cardio or something, but I'll play something on my iPhone if that. Mila's kind of in charge of music, but it's more fun to go, and it's something to look forward to.
I think you kind of hit the nail on the head too, because when I go by myself, I always feel like I just want to get this over as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And going with you has been so much fun because I look forward to it, and when you get home and we both change and we get ready, I'm always just like, I'm really excited to go. I really want to go. I'm going to have a good time, and I know we're going to do something really fun. And because we don't get to spend so much time together, because our schedules are so like bipolar and so opposite, it's nice because this is like additional time that we get to spend together, and it's productive time. It's not just hanging
usually,
out on the couch.
That's what I was gonna say. Usually our shared hobbies or the things we're doing together just involve watching TV, and it's good that something that we're doing together involves being active. It's good for us.
Yeah. And I think we're both on a mission to get healthier, not only for ourselves but for each other, so that we can live a long life together and be healthy and happy. And you know, when the time comes and we want to have babies, it's like we're both able to do it, and we're both, well, not that we're both able to have babies, because hopefully you're never able to have babies, but
I would be able to contribute to the process.
but yeah, I mean, it'll give us room to be a part of a routine, so that our lives aren't just like this crazy mess of trying to figure out how to do things and trying to figure out how to schedule things, but it also makes us healthy for the future, so that our future children
I want to be around a long time to annoy you.
Yeah. Good. I think I annoy you more than you annoy me, but that's another video for another day. I know. Actually, if you would have done to me what I did to you today to wake you up, I probably would have not been as nice.
Yeah. I have a lot of patience.
I don't know what else I want to ask you about working out. You're like, what are your goals? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
I mean, I have a lot of clothes from when I was in better shape that I'd like to fit into again, if that's at all possible. You know, I used to wear a small in t-shirts, and now I'm up to a medium. If I get back to a small in shirts, that would be great. I don't know if that's possible, because you do, you know, gradually gain a little bit of weight every year. I mean, if I can get back to that, that's great. I'm a huge nerd. I used to really love doing cosplay. I haven't done that in a long time. I go to Comic Palooza in Houston every year, and I'd like to be able to pull off Spider-Man one of these days. So that requires being thin and having some good muscle definition. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of my goal, is just lean and muscular.
Yeah. I think for me, it's above all else just being healthy and getting my blood glucose to a manageable range.
I mean, being healthy is a byproduct of it all.
Well, you can work out and still eat like crap and
true. Yeah.
not be necessarily healthy, but
fair enough.
I mean, to be super fit, it's like you got to do the right thing. But
you got to be dedicated. Does anyone ever go into a Metro PCS to actually buy a phone?
I don't know.
I think people go to Metro PCS to, like, buy a gun.
What?
Nobody ever goes in one of those places to buy a phone.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I'm just being silly.
Clearly. Oh, I should have parked there. Okay. I can never tell if this one's a handicap spot or not. But there's a cart parked on it, so just
Cart kind of skews it.
go over here. I'm actually not going to pull through on this space because I want to be able to access our truck and come out.
Yeah, cut the
Well,
camera off.
We're at Sprouts, so we are going to go grocery shopping and get some good food for ourselves to eat. It's Brian's first time at Sprouts, so he'll get to see all the amazing stuff I talked about in my last vlog when I talked about Sprouts. If you like our video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You got a thumbs up. With both thumbs. See? There you
I was
go.
doing with both. I just
Got thumbs up. Or subscribe and share, and I will see you guys next time, maybe with Brian, because it seems like he's warmed up to the idea of doing vlogs. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!